Hi all, it's Ragarath. I am back, and Techtonica have released their weekly update, and today it is all about Techtonica base building. So hopefully we're going to find out when this is coming and what is going to be included, and perhaps some sneak peeks. Let's have a little look, shall we? We've got Lauren today.
What's up, everybody? It is time for another weekly update for Techtonica. We are so excited that version 0.1.2 is out and into the world. We hope that you guys are enjoying it. We've heard so much good feedback from you. There are a ton of new updates, bug fixes, features, etc. in our second quality of life update. If you want more details, head on back to our last video where we overview everything that was in the patch. But this week's video is all about the next one. We are talking about base building. First off, I would just like to say we have a release window for base building.
Oh, they do have a release window.
Base building is going to release in December. Yes, December 2023, as in like Christmas, 2 months from now. It is coming in hot. We are so excited that it is almost here already somehow, which is kind of scary, but we're really excited because it is a huge update and there's a ton of stuff in it. So today we're going to talk about the roadmap and the updated roadmap that shows everything about base building. We're going to kind of briefly overview all the different bullet points in it. We are not going to dive super deep into these topics just because we are going to do so in later updates before base building releases. So without further ado, the roadmap.
The roadmap. Read it quick, apparently.
I hope that was dramatic.
Or look at it on Steam.
This is an editor's note after I filmed the video. I know that I say the word excited about 1 million times in this video, but I am excited about base building, so we're going to leave it, but I want you to know that I know.
We should all be excited.
So I'm going to use my notes for this just so I don't miss any of the bullet points. If you see me looking away, that is
floors,
why.
walls, catwalks,
there's
lights,
a ton of new
decorations,
content in this, so
X-ray?
let's dive in because there's so much. First off, new floors, lights, catwalks, railings, pillars, walls, decoration. There is so much going into this update, and I am pleased to leak to you one item, well, 2 items. I'm going to leak you one because I'm really excited, so I'm leaking one. Okay. So we went with the catwalk. This is the catwalk floor combined with some of the railings.
That's pretty cool.
And it looks awesome. I really wanted to include the song that goes like, I do my little turn on the catwalk, but copyright reasons I cannot. So please just imagine that playing while you're looking at this. But this is our catwalk. She is beauty. She is grace. She is in front of your face on the screen. I'm really excited. The base building assets, we're going to like really deep dive. There's a ton of them, and you're going to be able to use them to build stuff that's way crazier than what I honestly really envisioned for base building. We've been doing some internal playtesting, and it is super fun and very unique compared to other base building in other games. So I'm very excited for it.
I'll get you to share them so I can put them on my channel.
Production terminal, X-ray, and fresh upgrade tiers. That's right, you're getting a brand new terminal. So in addition to Lima and Victor, and I guess the freight elevator is kind of a terminal, you're also going to get PT X-ray, and it's going to have its own cave, which brings us to the next bullet point: more caves, abandoned facilities, and points of interest. You are going to go exploring. There is a lot more added. The Techtonica map is expanding quite a bit, and that is very exciting. So get ready for the game to get bigger. Additional narrative and voice acting. There is a ton of new narrative and lore that has been added for base building. There is a mysterious conspiracy buried beneath the production terminal, and you are going to uncover a lot about Sparks and Paladin's past. There's a ton of exciting stuff in there.
Excellent. New storylines.
I'm going to zip my lip before I reveal anything, but it's going to be really cool. Next, the blast smelter, blast drill, and a whole production loop. We're going to start exploding a lot of stuff. Get ready for explosions. There's a whole production loop to do with these 2 new machines. So get excited. This one will definitely get its own video to deep dive later. New materials and intermediates. New things to build means you need new parts to build them. We have a whole production loop that is also going to have new materials, new intermediates. Our team has been super hard at work on these. There's so many that are getting added. It's kind of ridiculous. I was kind of shocked at the number. I cannot tell you the number yet, but I was kind of shocked at the number. So get excited for that being added as well. Tech tree enhancements.
Working hard.
We have added a whole new tab to the tech tree for construction and for base building. And along with that, we've also revamped some of the UI for the tech tree. So it's going to look a bit cleaner. It's going to look a bit fresher. And I'm really excited about that part. Improved new player experience. So we've been working a bit on the FATUI, which is the first time user experience. I totally thought that that was a made up word when I first heard it. It is actually an acronym. But our team has been hard at work kind of redoing some of the quest lines at Victor. It'll help new players get on their feet a bit faster with threshers, planters, filtering, and power. So it's just a few of the quest lines have been retooled.
I kind of felt that on my latest playthrough, that because I was kind of concentrating a bit more on how it would feel to a new player, and things don't necessarily flow properly with some of the quests. You kind of, I know they want you to go off and do what you want where you want, but sometimes you just want to follow that quest line. This is story driven. It's not like Satisfactory or something like that where you go and do what you want. There's a story behind this.
Tooled a bit to make it a little bit easier to understand, which is going to be really great for new players and old players. I like the new quest lines too. Overall, you're also going to see some general changes to the roadmap. First off, a lot of the points have been condensed. So Welcome to Calyx is now empty. That is just because we ran out of room on the roadmap. It does not mean that any of those features have been removed from the game. We just ran out of room. So goodbye to the bullet points. They are no more. They're dead to us now. And secondly, you will also see that the numbers have been removed. This is actually for a really important reason. We realized as we were starting to get further into development and look more at the updates that are upcoming, that naming things by 0.1, 0.2, etc. meant that we kind of were locked into having 10 updates to 1.0, and we're just not ready to do that yet. We're so excited about the development of Techtonica, and we're so excited to continue developing it that we didn't want to lock ourselves into needing 10 updates. Whether that means we'll have more or less, not 100% there. But it does mean that we're not going to have exactly 10. So you'll see that those have been removed. So we're just going to start referring to updates by the name, not the number. So this update is the base building update. It's just a nomenclature change. Nothing has changed about our roadmap or our current plans. It is just a naming change. That is all I have for you on the roadmap update. I also want to briefly talk about our streams this month because we have some really exciting special guests. Andre, Ben, and Will are all joining us this month.
I don't get to see many of these. They're a bad time for me, but
they are
make sure you go and watch them.
Narrative and designers. Will is going to be talking about the lore and the narrative that's been added, and Andre and Ben are going to talk about some of the game design, the abandoned facilities that have been added, the new caves that have been created, etc., the new production terminals. It's going to be really interesting, and they're really perfect to be talking about the base building update. So definitely tune in. We have a lot of fun on our Twitch streams. They're kind of chaotic and great. And as always, join our Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. And with that, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's the end of that update, apparently. Just a short one for us, but it's good to see that they've got so much base building stuff already done. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more of that over the next few weeks. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments, and make sure to go and support Firehose by going and watching this on their channel and the original video linked down below, and I'll see you in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.